Hey, look, is everybody good? I said, is everybody good? Now, we got us some more information about this whole DDG versus Halle situation, right? DDG filed a motion to court trying to prevent Halle from leaving the country with their son, Halo, right? I believe it's been denied. That's like been the updated version. But the proof that he submitted to the courtroom was kind of crazy. I know a lot of y'all are y'all got y'all sides, but nigga, I am unbiased. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not really a fan of neither of these niggas. I like them both, but I'm not a fan of DDG like that. I'm not a fan of Halle. Like I'm really not. What I mean by that is that I can be objective as possible, and I'm looking for the truth. I'm being logical. When I look at these files and I'm reading the text messages, I look at the transcripts and the information that's been presented, it looked crazy, right? The DDG information was insane. The text messages, the pictures was kind of wild. I can't lie. And the thing is, DDG got himself in a terrible position. You know why? Halle is America, especially Black America's sweetheart, right? She got the voice. She's the mermaid. She's appeared to be so innocent and sweet. And so going up against that, when you have somebody who in the public eye is like their golden child, their black, beautiful princess who can do no wrong, how can the mermaid do anything wrong? There's no way she would harm herself or even harm you or do anything crazy because she is the mermaid. She's our princess. And so everybody's perception is DDG is definitely the problem, right? And so he made a mistake, right? You cannot go up against Black America's sweetheart and expect to come out victorious. That being said, these text messages he put out, I don't give a damn how you feel about what's going on or what side you pick. You got to admit, they look crazy. Her putting the tracker in the bag, her popping up, her doing this, the text messages. If you read those text messages, the motherfuckers is crazy, bruh. She was going through some shit. She kind of fucking crazy. All right, and I get it. You know, you could say it's postpartum. You can say, hey, she is still young, going through a breakup. It's hard trying to navigate through that. I understand that, but damn, those text messages was wild, bro. Like everything, the self deletion, insane work. Uh, yeah, the shit she was saying was wild, and her accusing DDG of sleeping around. I, I'm sure there was some cheating going on, knowing DDG, and I'm sure she was doing some things as well. Who knows, right? That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is the truth. And he presented his information, and she presented hers, right? I want to know what y'all feel about the situation. Do y'all feel like DDG is telling the truth? Do y'all feel like what side are y'all on? Like who do y'all think has the more legit presentation when it comes to the text messages, the information they have, everything they put it up. Like look at this, the teeth shit. This cheap tooth could have happened from biting fucking Captain Crunch, right? This is the lightest chipped tooth ever. I'm being honest, right? I'm being honest. I'm not saying DDG didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure he might have did some shit. I'm not picking sides. I'm pretty sure he did, but this shit right here is not. This is the lightest chipped tooth ever. You could do this shit by hitting your shit with your phone. Like this one of them type chip tooth. Halo could have just kicked her in her tooth, and this could have happened. This is some light work shit. And with the era of cameras and videos all over the place, man, I'm just saying, y'all need to start documenting everything. Especially when you're a celebrity, you should be recording and documenting everything. Why was the Shannon Sharp white girl able to record the conversation, but y'all haven't? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta look out for yourselves no matter what's going on. If you're a celebrity and y'all done y'all on bad terms, record and document everything, bruh. You could, bruh, I would have, it would be a whole fucking documentary in that bitch. Day one to day 80. Everything be documented if it was me. Because you gotta cover your tracks. Because it's your word against hers, and who they gonna believe? The court system is always gonna lean towards the woman, right? He filed for full custody, nigga. He's not getting full custody. Regardless, even no matter what's going on, in order to get full custody, bruh, A man getting full custody from a woman, bro, she would have to do some crazy shit. I'm talking about be on drugs, jump off a building, the whole shebang, right? Like whatever the case may be, she would have to be on some crazy shit, right? She could still do all that, and you will still not get full custody. You hear me? It's not going to happen. So I know he's doing it just to, line up his defense, and that's just his way of shooting back and trying to clear his name. And I'm just happy. Look, I get it. He's a father, and he got to clear his name, right? Because if he don't fight back and he don't present this information to the court, it look like he's guilty, right? He's not saying nothing. His lawyers probably telling him to be quiet. We're gonna fight this and shoot back. Look, man, this shit is messy, and I don't know if I can show this on YouTube. I'm not gonna show it, but on this image right here, it's him in his hand getting diced up. By diced up, you know what I mean? Wolverine. All right, Wolverine slash to the thumb there, and it look kind of deep. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's definitely is not no regular slash. You hear me? It ain't no regular little football injury. It ain't no. He didn't get this doing some other shit. He really got this. This is wild, right? Now, I'm honestly kind of torn on this right here. This is my final conclusion to the whole situation. I'm torn. The reason why I'm torn is because I'm having a hard time believing both sides, right? Honestly, I know there's some truth and some lies on both sides. That's how I feel. Now, the text messages that he presented to the court, which are through transcripts, so they're not altered. They're not like there's not screenshotted. Like that's all her. She definitely sounded unstable, right? She's accusing him of cheating with Lala, another YouTuber streamer. She sounded unstable. Now, I understand that's his defense, but she could just say I was going through postpartum, and that cleans out all that shit, right? Her all she gotta do is say, "Hey, nigga, that was postpartum," or and the court gonna be like, "Hey, well," and that's a legit medical condition. I was going through postpartum, so hey, I was going through it. Now what? My mental was straight now. I got everything going on. So even though during that time she could have been a little bit going through it mentally, she cleaned it up by saying postpartum, and now what? All right, that's her defense. And so even though he presented some information and her going wild and going what she was going doing what she was doing, and I think that's why it got denied because yeah, I think that she's still taking her son out the country, and it's unfortunate because he won't be able to see his son for like 2 3 months. And so I feel sorry for DDG. I really do, man. It's a terrible position. It's a terrible situation that he's in. I'm telling you, it's a lose lose for DDG, bruh. It's a lose lose. You're not going to win against the black American sweetheart. You're not going to, my nigga. Like, even with all the information that he presented today, the public perception, and it's because I read the comments on the Shade Room, and I'm reading the comments. They still like, whatever. Halle didn't do none of that. Like, they don't give a damn about none of everything that she's read. Like, y'all want y'all to be objective as possible, bruh. Like, I need y'all to use y'all common sense and be honest. I know y'all don't believe her. I mean, I know y'all don't believe DDG because y'all fans of her, and I get it, right? But y'all gotta take y'all bias out of the situation and actually read the documentation and come up with your own logical decision on who you think is telling the truth, right? And honestly, I'm leaning more toward DDG, to be honest with you, on who I think is telling the truth. Now, do I believe that he might have abused her? I think he might have for sure. I don't think he like was mopping her, but I do think he might have did a few things which is not cool. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. No matter what he did, it's unacceptable, right? But do I think that she has her ways behind the scenes that we don't know about? I definitely do. Ah, yes, I fucking do. I think she might be a little on some shit behind the scenes. And these be the worst ones. I'm telling you the truth. The ones y'all think ain't no way she could do something like this be the craziest ones. I know. I've dealt with women like this before. The ones who are so sweet. Oh my, light voice, sweet, fucking angelic voice. oh my god, like you're so sweet, they're fucking so nice in public around your family, and then one day you see them in action, they're like, whoa, who the fuck is this? It's a whole different person. That shit happens. It happens quite often. You hear me? It happens quite often. I'm telling you. So, like I said, DDG is in a lose-lose situation, and I want to know y'all final thoughts and conclusions down below. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys soon. Kingston, Majesty.